becoming financially independent. Isn't that what most of the people would want? That is why I will try different things, and this time I will begin with the dropshipping. And for that we need a shopping page. That is why I firstly tried to find a name for my page. There are also pages where you can generate one, but I wanted to make one myself. After it, I made a TikTok account and began with preparing the page. Well, after deciding which name, I went to the page ECWID. I don't know how to pronounce it right, so well, I went there and give my details. I know it is in German, but if you look at it in English, it is the same. Here you can give the shopping name if you have one, or you can use the one that you choose. And after entering it, you come to the page where they already show you which choices you have. We want all, of course, free, because why paying anything when you don't know if it will work for you? And there you can see you can upload around 10 products for free. You have not so advantages, but you can advertise your own page. And I have to say that the most of the similar pages like this, like Shopify, don't offer these advantages. There I guess you can upload till 5 products, which is a big difference. So the first step is done. But before I continue with preparing the page, I would like to make my own brand logo. So I went to Canva to build my logo, and there also you can use the free version, and on this side you can experiment a lot. I mean, they have many features that you can use even without being the pro. I didn't use it as well, so I use the free version, and that is why I tried many things. Like, they have different options to optimize your branding, and they have also other tools that you can use for different things and discover it. I mean, when we see something new, we should discover it, especially with a program that you use or with a page. There you can see they have different options for the style of the alphabet that you want or that you want to create. After deciding which font you want to use for your logo, you can begin with designing it. You can add more words. When you have a slogan, you can add the slogan, or you can add any shape that you want. There's nothing that holds your creativity, so be creative and do what you like and what you would like to see. Just experiment as much as you like. And here we have the final form for now. I will change it later a little more, but well, that is the most of it. What do you think? I find it cute, like the name. It should be nostalgic and cute, so I made the logo. What do you think? Would you make something different? After finishing the logo, we can go to the main part. In this part we will use AliExpress to choose which products we would like to sell. And I wanted things that were nostalgic but cute at the same time, like the brand name. So I wanted things that we used in the past and that would give us the nostalgic vibe. For the description part, I choose to copy it from the page because they have the details and more information about the product. Not just the details about the product, you can also read the valuation and compare it to other products. Not just one, you can compare it with many products because they have different informations about it and different valuation, and choose the one that you like the most, not just the one that you find first. And for the picture, you can use the snipping tool and choose the picture that you like the most and make 3 or 4 snippings of it. to use it as your picture. Well, here I began already with giving the information that I gathered together, like the title of the product that I want to quote, or the description that I already put it in, and the pictures that I already added. And there you can give how much the product should cost. You can choose your own price. But before giving the price in it, you should compare it with other pages, how much they sell it and how much should you sell it. After these options, you can scroll through the other parts of the page that you need to fill in, like how much would the shipping cost. I always choose the free shipping tool, because also an AliExpress that you want to use is mostly free, and if it would cost just not so much. And after it, how the payment should be. I wanted to use just PayPal, not the other options, but you can use all paying methods. There's nothing against it. So after finishing everything, you can go to the main page and open your homepage that should be still made. This is not your shopping page. This is an e-commerce platform where you can integrate your existing website or something else, or made a new website or a shopping site like we did. And here we are, where we want to create our own homepage or shopping page. And there you can go to the designs and see they already have many examples. So you can look at it and defining which suits you best, because they have for different categories different homepage models. You can make one yourself as well, but choosing one of it would be the easiest option here, because otherwise it would take too much time to create an online page where you have to choose how it should be, which design it should have, and everything else. So this is the best option. They have many examples that you can choose one from it. I choose for now this one and went to the description part. You can write here anything you want that will be shown in the main page. So when you enter the page, you will first see this picture and the description. So and you know that the first impression is always the important one. So I write the meaning of my brand name, nostalgic and cute, and change the description to what I wanted to read. But you can write there anything you want. It must not always be the description. You can write your slogan or just something that take the attention of the people that search for your page or come to your page. After filling the description part, you can scroll down and choose the color layout that you want to see. After it, you have to put your logo inside it. I changed the whole design into different homepage style and my logo. I made it kind of gray and pink, pastel pink, because these colors seemed to combine each other really well. So I changed this. And now you can see that we are moving forward. The page is nearly finished. There are just little parts that should be changed. These are the parts that needed a change. They are still the same as before, but you can see that already one product is online and you can see how it is displayed. At this stage, we can already be proud that we come forward. To make a page takes time, not just putting in and copying and pasting. It is a lot more effort to do when you begin designing and making your own homepage. and shopping page. It is not just made within 1 or 2 hours. It takes nearly 1 day or maybe more. Here I am already changing the parts that needed a change. I described myself on the page and changed the language into English. And there's one thing that I learned doing this page, that you can write your own customer validation. I didn't know that before. I thought that something like that wouldn't be possible. It should be made by someone else. Sure, there's a possibility that you ask a friend or family member to buy something and to give you a positive feedback. But from the perspective of the seller, it is not different if you tell your family member or write your own validation or feedback there. It is the same. It is either you tell someone to do it or you do it yourself. So there's not so big difference in my opinion. And especially getting your first feedback is the most important one, I would say, because it is the most difficult part, getting your first feedback. Here I have to tell you the bitter truth that you have to read and fill out yourself everything, because no one else will do it for you. And that is what I learned as well. That is one of the reasons why I didn't describe this part that much. But you could follow and see what I did. After filling all the information that is needed, I went to my TikTok account to finish everything there as well. So I uploaded my brand logo, where I tried to find the perfect place for it. So I did it at least. And here you can see the uploaded version. For that I made a completely new account. I tried to make an Instagram account as well, but I had there some problems that they didn't believe that I would be human and that the page would be deleted. So for now I wanted to use TikTok for the advertisement and maybe later try it again with Instagram. One of the negative points on this page is that I couldn't add my TikTok account. I just could add on Twitter, Instagram or YouTube account, but not the other one. So I just let it be, and here you have the not so final result, but already nearly final result. I looked here what is still missing and what I have to fill in to have a complete page. So I made a new email address with the branding name and put it in. After it, I went and added more products that I wanted to sell with the same method that I did for the first product. And here it is, all the products that I wanted to sell and the finished page. It still has some points that I could make better and make looking better. But for now, for the first time that I did this, it looks really well. And now, let's go to the final part, I would say. Results after 2 months. Well, I made the page 2 months ago, and this is how it looks at the final stage. With the products that I listed, I added 1 or 2 more products. But at the end, the page didn't change that much. It is mostly the same. When you go to a product to see the details, you can see it normally like the information like you would see on other online shopping sites. It is cute, like the brand naming. I tried at least to choose cute products. And when you go to the results, how much you sold, well, the last 30 days I didn't even have some visitors, but the last 60 days I had 13 visitors and 3 interested customers, so not that much within 2 months, I would say. Well, I tried at least to post as many videos as I could on TikTok, but I guess that wasn't the hype at that time. Most of the people were interested in the glasses, so I tried to put the glasses in the center, but it didn't help that much. Maybe I posted not so many videos as I should. There's a saying that we should post 3 videos at least a day. So, well, this is my result after 2 months. I can update you after a year because I will post more videos on TikTok and make more advertisement for it. The page is really nice, and I would say the products as well. So I will try for a bit longer time and see where it goes.